So here we have the Ford Fiesta Titanium X on a 17 plate. I'm going to show you around the outside of the car and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. As you see from the outside, it's got tinted windows and alloy wheels as well as 5 doors. Let's start off inside the boot and then we can work our way around the rest of the car from there. Approach the back of the car, you'll notice we've got reversing sensors. This car's also got reversing camera, which I'll show you when we're inside the car. You get a 60/40 split folding rear seat and plenty of boot space as well. Work my way back round to the front of the car now and then we'll hop in and run through some controls. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see that it's in lovely condition the whole way around. Looks really good in magnetic grey as well. Just briefly before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. As you can see, you get full leather seats. There's plenty to run from the dashboard of this car, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, we're going to start with the dials. On the left hand side we've got the Rev Counter and on the right hand side the speedometer. The fuel gauge appears in the middle at the bottom, and then above that we've got the total miles on this car, which are only 6,372. Above that it will show you what gear the car is currently in. As this is an automatic, it shows that we are in P for park at the moment. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the right hand side we've got cruise control, and then on the left hand side we have stereo controls, and that button in the middle is the voice activation for the phone. So hit that button, ask it to dial anyone in your contacts list and it will do that for you. That is of course once you pair up the phone, which is done using the stereo system here and the screen in front of us. Before I come back to the phone, you'll see this car's got DAB digital radio. It also has AM and FM radio as well. There are a few other ways to listen to music. So you've got a CD player. You then have, if I press the button it will show you, you have Bluetooth audio, so you could not only make and receive phone calls, but you can stream music wirelessly from your phone as well. And then on top of that it has a USB input and satellite navigation on that screen as well. I mentioned the reversing camera. If I pop the car into reverse, you'll see that on there now. So full colour camera as well as the guidelines shown on the ground, so you know which direction the car is headed in. And then if I pop it back in park, the main stereo system is just there, and the buttons for the satellite navigation are around that central area in the centre of the stereo. Beneath that we've got climate control. So on the left hand side we adjust the fan speed, right hand side for the temperature. Air conditioning is on when that light is on, or you can hit auto and the car will maintain this temperature for you. We also have a heated front screen on this car as well. You then have the fully automatic gearbox, and directly beneath that a 12-volt charging socket along with the USB input that I mentioned a moment ago. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.